Wow, I sure do love recording videos on April 11th, 2019 at 2:25 p.m. um, hello? Uh, hello? What is that? For the past decade, one of the most powerful presents in pop culture have been memes. Memes, in and of themselves, are temporary things, really. They're born, they live, and they die. But quite often, in a holy spectacle, memes will be reborn. My name Jeff came back as an ironic catchphrase. Pepe is alive and well in Twitch chats using better Twitch TV and FrankerFace Z extensions. Bruh sound effect number 2 is quite possibly the apex of auditory memes in the past year, but very few memes have been revitalized in the post-ironic sense, like Doge. According to the only well-established authority on meme history, knowyourmeme.com, on the 23rd of February 2010, over 9 years ago, a Japanese kindergarten teacher posted several photos of her Shiba Inu online. The dog, which is actually a female, Kabosu, is still alive today. They actually have a blog and a Twitter account. It's all in Japanese, but you can translate it and it's still pretty cute. And here are the original photos of the meme. Personally, I find these images quite surreal. The word Doge in itself, this Know Your Meme article accredits to some kid show from 2005, or some Reddit user, or some Tumblr user. I personally believe the word was a simple yet powerful creation that probably stemmed simultaneously from different points. Wholesome humor has long been based on the mispronunciation of words, which I believe stems from baby talk. And being the retards of a species that we normally are, we assigned a personality to this animal via rapid-fire, Comic Sans, multicolored, broken speech, and consequently, any Shiba Inu was subject to being a Doge. I'm not sure at which point Doge only referred to Shiba Inus, but the rule was and sort of is still commonly accepted as such. And that meme around 2013 really took off. This is the age of rage comics and troll faces. The meme was really good for its time. The format was applicable to other animals, it was wholesome, family friendly, nearly universal, anyone could really understand it. But like all things, it died off slowly but surely. And looking at this Google Trends map, you can really see where the meme took off, experienced a happy life for a little bit, and then in 2014 began to recede, not necessarily growing or dying off in either direction. Until recently, we're not exactly sure where, Doge just came back. It started off slow. Know Your Meme accredits it to a single iFunny user posting this image. And then consequentially, as iFunny is a cesspit of edge and irony, additional Doge memes of a more ironic and... Ding dong. I believe G Fuel has arrived. Sour cherry. And the glow-in-the-dark shaker. Nice. This video is brought to you by G Fuel, obviously. As some of you may already know, I made my start on iFunny doing simple vines, videos, etc. And while I was there, I saw my fair share of post-ironic memes. Obviously, that genre as a whole has taken off since I left the app, but it could quite possibly be one of the only good things iFunny has ever done for the internet. But because of this, or the inevitability of a clear opportunity in a previously wholesome meme, post-ironic Doge was born. Last year, PewDiePie very briefly touched on post-ironic Doge memes in one of his videos, but he only looked at a few, he didn't go into any detail, and it was more of a haha, look at this funny meme sort of video. No disrespect to Felix, of course, but on this channel, we like to look further into things. And according to this Know Your Meme article on ironic Doge memes, which I will refer to as post-ironic Doge memes, these memes are not just ironic Doge memes. An ironic Doge meme could have been any Doge meme posted between 2013 to 2018 with the intent of just being like, hey, look at this old dead meme that I posted. These post-ironic Doge memes are back in full swing, because no longer is it just the posting of the image that is ironic, it is now the context. These images are surreal and absurd and sometimes unsettling. Not necessarily because of the image of Doge, but because of the message that they send. Now at this point, it has become widely accepted that this single instance, this single image of Kabosu is Doge. No other Shiba Inu is Doge, although there have been some attempts to sort of branch off into other Shiba Inus. It's important to note the subgenres of the post-ironic Doge movement. This article points out 3 of them, but because of the versatility of this meme, there are definitely more. Our first genre is the liquefied Doge, which is just the image of the original Kabosu Doge being liquefied with the liquefy tool in Photoshop, being rearranged as such to create a new image. These images are quite often captioned with lay, noun, or pronoun has arrived because of this original liquefied Doge meme, which references to this original ASCII art meme, which is just, I mean, we're just getting fucked here at this point. This is so diluted. Our second subgenre of the post-ironic Doge movement is disaster Doge. These images are still the iconic Doge, just altered in different instances, whether real or fictional, that reference to some disastrous event. They're pretty self-explanatory. I think it's great because the memes are a little edgy, a little surreal, like why the fuck is Doge in this situation? And if you get the caption, you get the meme, and it's always a mental follow-up, like, oh god, oh fuck, Doge, look out. One of the most iconic ones that comes to mind is the Tiananmen Square Doge. Oh boy, I can't wait to visit my family at Tiananmen Square on the 3rd and 4th of June, 1989. I don't think I need to explain the historical context. There's even a very meta follow-up to that meme. Wait, why is nothing happening? Oh fuck, why is nothing going on? This meme was made by Xi Jinping gang. Oh my god, it's so good. It has so many levels to it. It's truly a tier 14 meme. Our third subgenre is trapped Doge, where Doge is in real or fictional situations where he is stuck, and quite often he references his wife by the name of Karen, etc., demanding to be released from the trap. You know, that ties back into the wife took the fucking kids meme, and how Karen is no particular woman, but is simply a label for the hypothetical wife in question, yada yada yada. I'm not going to explain that to you, but the captions of the memes are usually eloquently spoken so as to provide more personality for the dog, and they're just funny. They're memes, they make me laugh, okay? I'm walking a very fine line between being Vsauce and Cowbelly at this point. Our fourth subgenre is the relationship with Isabel. Now this series of memes is sort of canonical and therefore offer less versatility and are less used as such. They just feature Doge at any point during his relationship with Isabel, where he confesses his love for her and he gets married, etc. But the Doge meme is much more than these four subgenres. There is a subreddit completely dedicated to Doge memes on a canonical timeline. In the past 6 months, r/Doge lore has exploded to being one of the top 5,000 subreddits. Scattered throughout, there is a sort of continuous subplot where there's a big brother Doge and a little brother Doge, and there's a large story there about how the little brother and the big brother are from the early 2000s, and they're just experiencing a happy relationship together. But big brother Doge turns out that he's very depressed, and he's on drugs, and he's fighting with mom. It's actually not a bad story. You gotta kind of fill in the gaps in your head. One of the most popular memes in that series is, hey bro, don't fucking ever call my little bro retarded ever again. I don't care if you're trying to be funny or edgy, it's not fucking cool. I don't ever want to see you calling him that again. And while I'm there, I should mention that the usage of the word retard is very common throughout these memes. It's actually why I use the word so much, you fucking retards. It's not necessarily an insult, as it is an iconic label. The retard is me. I am the retard. You are the retard. Consumers of Doge memes are the retards. I think this word became a staple because of r/OkBuddyRetard, the original OkBuddyRetard meme. Super post-ironic, too many layers to even get into. Retard can be used in a sincere way. I love you, retard. I will always be here for you, retard. The Doge meme has so much to it. It is so versatile, and it's blowing up so fast. But at the same time, it's such an obscure subgenre of memes. So really, the way it's getting out is it's individuals already embedded into this community posting these memes out there, slowly but surely attracting people into it. One of the sources through which I found out about this meme was actually just a page on Instagram. And I actually have him here today for a few minutes to talk about Doge memes and his experiences with them.
Hello. I am at your Lord and Savior Meme Jesus on Instagram. I'm a user of Doge memes. I love dank memes, love edgy memes, really edgy, really good. Irony, it's very good. Offensive memes are spicy, as the kids would say these days. That's about it, really. Some of my friends would find a bunch and they'd post them on their meme pages. I think they got them from a Reddit or something. You know, I just saw it go around. I was like, hey, these are really good. You know, these really help me relate to my daily life. You know, so like I helped spread them around. You know, do what I do. I have never gone on a Reddit. I did once, and I regretted it. I found them on Instagram. That sounds like a simple question, but it couldn't be more complicated. It means everything to me. You know, I wake up in the morning, you know, I open my phone, first thing I see, Doge. You know, before I go to bed, last thing I see on my phone, Doge. Doge, this new Doge wave, post-ironic Doge, can be such a wide reach. It can be anything, which is truly one of the best parts of it. It represents happiness, joy, sorrow. It literally means everything. Everything good, everything bad, everything in between. It's very interesting. Well, since Doge has become a thing again, I've personally posted hundreds upon hundreds of these Doge memes. Some good, some bad on purpose, some that are very good. You know, I'd say so, yeah. You know, every meme has its peaks, has its not peaks. Every meme has its flatlining, dead period, you know. But Doge, in this new sense, is sort of transcending, because there's always a new like spin you could put on it, you know. The possibilities are literally endless. So as long as people continue to put their heart and soul into these types of things, you know, it's going to be alive for a long time. Maybe not super popular, but it'll always be something that you can rely on to bring you smiles and laughter throughout your daily life. I suppose just viva la Doge, you know? May he never die, may he live long, may he prosper in our hearts and souls forever, and forever to come, and may we pass him down to our children, so they may enjoy just everything that he has to offer. Okay, thanks, retard.
And I like that point that he made, and I already kind of iterated upon it, but Doge is so versatile. Doge is not just the meme. Doge is so much more than just the meme. It is a metaphorical representation of the user and the consumer. Not only are we the retards, but we are Doge. Underneath it all, Doge is a commentary on modern life. It doesn't have to be funny, and really it doesn't even have to make sense, much like the title of r/Doge Lord implies. I am going to come. But the description is really, I think, what solidifies the Doge memes. Wacky dog, do uncharacteristic thing. Because at the end of it all, is anything characteristic? Is seeing Doge suffer the same way we do what makes me and you connect with it so well? I'm not sure. I've been obsessed with memes since I downloaded the Rage Comics app in 2012. And by far, this meme, Doge, has become my all-time favorite. Because at the end of the day, I am Doge. But yeah, guys, if you couldn't tell, this video is brought to you by G Fuel. These guys have been awesome, and you guys have been awesome too. So many of you guys used my code. I was actually a little shocked after the first week. But yeah, throughout this video, thanks to that delivery earlier, to the latter half, I guess, I was sipping on sour cherry out of my new glow-in-the-dark shaker. It's actually really delicious. Tastes way better than I thought it would. I thought sour cherry was going to be like too sour to drink, but no. It's very nice. If you don't like the sound of sour cherry, there's a shit ton of flavors to choose from on their website. And if you use code WEAST, you can get 10% off your order. I recommend getting that premium 20 pack so you can sample all the flavors before you make a decision and buy a tub, because a tub has 40 servings inside of it. So you'll be set for quite a while when you buy one. But yeah, retards, I appreciate you watching. And I hope you have a very great month, day, year, hour, and minute. Late outro has arrived.